Hey guys, just making my first YouTube video here about the '06 Chevy Blazer, Trail Blazer I mean. I've watched quite a few videos out there about a problem that I had driving the vehicle, and what's going on is basically when I go to take off, the stabilitrak acts up and it basically makes it so you cannot accelerate for a couple seconds, which is pretty dangerous. So I was watching some videos, other YouTube videos, and these guys were doing bypasses on it and so forth, and it all seemed pretty technical. And one morning I was cleaning out the vehicle and I was down by the shifter knob, and I happened to notice that there's a little button on there. I don't know if you can see this or not. But if you look down here where the shifter is, there's a little button right here. And when you start the vehicle, if you push that little button, it'll disengage the stabilitrak. And then it won't do that anymore. So when you go to take off, it won't, crap out on you. You'll just have a constant acceleration. I'll show you here quick. Sorry, my phone's not very good. Start the vehicle. And like normally, it's been doing this since I've been driving the vehicle. Has the check engine light, and the four-wheel drive unit doesn't work. And I believe that there is a recall on this vehicle. I just got a letter in the mail saying that there's something that they have to do, something to do with the exhaust or something. Anyway, there's other issues too with this vehicle. Nothing too major, but this is the one thing that I thought would help people out there. I looked in the manual too. I do have the Haynes manual, and it actually is not in there. That function, I don't understand why it's not in there, and if it is, maybe I overlooked it, but to my knowledge I did not see that function in the manual. But it is right here. If you can see now, what I'm going to do is just push this little button right in the shifter knob where my thumb is. I just push it, and then now it says traction control is off. So now all I do is I'll just hit my button right here on the steering wheel to cycle that thing to make that little message go away. I just push the arrow, and then it goes back to not saying the traction control is off, but it is. And you'll know that it's off because it'll have this little symbol right there for the stabilitrak, and it will show the little triangle with the with the car swerving or whatever in it. And then just to turn it back on again while you're driving, all you have to do is just push the button again, and then it turns off. But as long as that button is not cycled or you don't push it, and you're having the same trouble I am, it's gonna keep doing that. And it's really annoying when you're driving, when you go to hit the gas and you don't go anywhere for a few seconds. And it's dangerous too. There was a couple times when I was driving where I went to go pull out in the intersection, and I couldn't get out there in time. So I'm lucky I found that button and figured that out, because it's been a lot easier to drive this since then. So hopefully that helps you guys out there. Anyone having a problem with the service stabilitrak, I sure as hell didn't want to take it into the dealership and pay the money to have them do it, because it's just not worth it to me. And so there you go, guys. Hope that helps you.